Good morning, everybody. We got Cheezer and Decepticons in here. How are you guys doing? I'm doing quite well. All right, let's get started. I wound up winning both of my GACs yesterday. So I'm in the championship round on the main. Yeah, my opponent, actually, I'll show you what happened. He gave up pretty quickly. I won 1939 to 126. My Dash Han and Chewie with the Han Kron got a hold. And my Jabba got a hold. And he gave up after that. Don't know why. Yeah, I think he might have attacked something up top too and failed. Oh no, he didn't even touch it. Sucks to suck, as the kids say. He probably could have won, but he did put a lot on defense. He put a pretty heavy defense down. But I did not perform well. It was a very sloppy win. Of course. Hey, good morning, Tulak. How are you doing today? Is it still morning for you? It's 10:30 here. It's got to be like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you at this point. Dreams you're in. Morning, Norquist. How are you doing today? Oh shit! So it's like 3:30. Dude, I keep getting knocked down to 3 or to 6. All right, so I won the coin flip, so just auto. Last day before returning to work. That sucks. Dude, I had the worst day yesterday. It was fucking white out. I have like a 40-minute drive from my station to my delivery route area. And it took like an hour and a half. We were just at complete shutdown. And it was down to like one lane. I feel so bad for you guys. Did I win the alt race? I had to have. Oh, my green screen's all jacked up again. I stacked up a ton of PTO though during the winter season. I got something like 35 extra hours. Well, not extra hours, 35 hours in the time it would normally take me to rack up like 17, 18. Was everybody off? Like at your company? All right, let's just do the galactic challenge as I'm doing my dailies. So we got win without a leader, full team of Jedi, evade. Oh, that's easy. I probably don't want. All right, that's the 10 attacks dodged. Let's burn down B2. What are these stacks? Crit chance and crit damage. Sounds like a great time, Norquist. Easy. I have plans to take Omega up to like R3. I think I have at R1 right now. Oh yeah. Oof. Let's siphon you. Yeah, Bad Batch isn't really a meta team anymore. All right, well that was easy. That had to have put me at 50. Just right off the rip. Oh, I just used Wampa against Sortie. I'm about to get a huge infusion of currency here. Come on, 7's totally possible. All right, 4. I have at most 2 days before I finish Shin. Oh my god. All right, well, at least I got 3. Oh, it was crazy snowy. Yesterday was brutal, and so was the day before. How was it in your neck of the woods, Ray Rock? You probably got it like a day before me. Really? I always confuse it. Do you live in Indiana or Illinois? Oh fuck yeah. 5? Dude, I got half a Zeta today. Yeah, it doesn't snow in the UK very often at all, right? Yeah, I'm about to get a shitload of currency. Probably gonna have to start buying random shit. Is it a function of you not being so far north, or is it a function of you being on an island that you don't get much snow? Characters I don't care about. Sun. Yeah, we'll buy that. Scion. BT1. Rest is trash. Marin. Bunch of characters I actually want. Okay. I'm only 1,000. You didn't buy the ooh, buy the Lightspeed bundle? Oh, I did. I jumped all over that. Oh yeah, I was all about it. I do think that I will be throwing the Omicron on. Is it the Chieftain? Because I'm getting so many Omicrons with the pass. No. Oh, it's the Raider one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Chieftain one is the 5v5 one, right? That lets you use fucking Sign of Django, which is shitty character anyway. And he's better on a bounty hunter team. Oh, I bought the Jawa pack as well. It's just nice having them. I'm never going to use them. Rangers greater than Chiefs. First of all, false. Oh, the Browns fired their O-line coach and offensive coordinator, which whatever. They probably deserve to be fired, but it's Deshaun Watson that deserves to be fired. Oh, I'm getting Balin, and I have 2 of the Omicrons on Ezra. I think I have 2 of them. Maybe I just have 1. I don't think he's a fraud. I think he just sucks. He was good. took 2 years off basically and didn't come back the same. And he's a douchebag. I should have enough Omicrons to finish Ezra. That's 2. Put 2 or 3 on oh, how many do I have? Put 2 or 3 on somebody. On the new Ray. So that's 4 right there. So that puts me down to 95. Hobo Ezra is 3, but I don't know how important they are, to be completely honest. I did this one just because it's good on any team. The other 2 I didn't do because I don't... They're like Spectre specific. Yeah. And then there's 3 for Balin. So that's 9 total, or 8 total. It's 160, and I have 175. So I've got enough for all of them. So 57K. That was 4 boxes. I got 1750. Time to inflict blight. Yeah, and then Tusken Raider. So between those 4 characters, that'll drain all my Omicrons. No, but I don't have Hondo, really. Let's just throw this on auto and see what it does. If it gets me my blight stacks. Oh, I got it. Oh, sweet. Well, at least the spare bedroom. Well, all those coats are going to go up in the spare bedroom, aren't they?
I mean, the attic. They're sealed. Can you hand me the... Right.
Yeah. Peak Celery, make the argument to me why the Hondo Omicron sucks for Balin. Because I don't know the kit, and I'm curious.
Oh, love if you're on YouTube.
Because he basically would just go first. Hey! Two Grando to Turnell with the raid. Thank you, appreciate it. With the follow too, thank you. Oh, you know how to make a guy feel special. How did your stream go today? Ooh, I just whistled through the gap in my teeth. Yeah, I was a bit behind too. I got it a few days ago. That's my brand right there. Yeah, I had to sacrifice a little bit of cron farming too, just because I was low as fuck on crystals because of the double drops. Oh my goodness. All right, this will be easy. These two will be easy as well. I'm so far behind on that shit on my alt. For everything. See, I normally do 50s and 100s, but I normally also have like a stockpile of like 6,000 or 7,000 crystals. But always after double drops, I drop down to like 1,000 because I do the 400s or the 200s in the cantina, and it's killer. I haven't bought crystals in a very long time. I think since the Mark IV Interceptor Galactic Chase. I mean, it's nice, it's extra. It doesn't feel like a lot though. 175 extra. I mean, that's an extra day of regular energy refreshes, I guess. I hoarded about what I normally hoard. I rarely ever, for double drops, get like capped out when I hoard because I still spend a little bit here and there. And I don't do it as efficiently as I probably should, but I don't think it's that big a deal to miss out on a couple hundred energy here and there. I just don't care. But I do go as hard as I can on my crystal refreshes during the double drops. I don't fucking know. TW is the worst game mode in the game. I hate it. I do need to do some attacks, though. And my guild does not try very hard in TW. Part of the reason why I'm in my guild is because TW is just not important to them. I don't mind TB. TW is the worst. It's so fucking boring. Alright, I need to get a bunch of points. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll wait. How much time is left? Like 4 hours? 2? I didn't say they were exciting. It's just a better game mode, in my opinion. It definitely has its flaws. I wouldn't say it's a great game mode. It's fine, though. It was the blizzard yesterday. Today it's fine. We probably got half a foot. It wasn't too bad. Oh, he didn't have. My guild doesn't make us do any missions, just whatever special mission you can do. Let's stun Grievous. Oh, we get 31, so it's the exact amount of participation I want to do. I do as many combat missions as I feel like doing. I do all of the special missions that I can, though. Although the Reva one, I used to have to remod to do the Reva one. I don't remod anymore, and I have like a 50-50 win rate now. I am considering buying the Omicron for Merrick just to make it so that I can auto it without remodding. I haven't. Wait, the ones on Mandalore and Zepho, or the ones to get Mandalore and Zepho? Because I actually like, yeah, I like those missions. They're fun. They're relatively easy. The Zepho one I still can lose, but I win it at like a 95% rate, so it's whatever. Uh, the Mando one, as long as I don't accidentally bring in the wrong squad, uh, is a 100% win rate. It's stupidly easy, but it's fun to play. And there's a chance to lose that one too. I think I've lost it once. I lost it once with the right team and once with the wrong team. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Let's do that. Oh, I probably should have called GMY. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, I was gonna pass the turn, but it doesn't matter. I think Revan's going next anyway. Oh, that was dumb. I should have saved that. I don't think I'm gonna get the dodges here. Oh, that was dumb. Wrong order. Oh, damn. If I'd have played that correctly, I would have won. Take it easy, 2 Grando. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Does it cleanse the whole team? Yeah. Oh, who should I burn down first? Let's get rid of you because... Ooh. Oh, let's just hit him. Oh, let's... All right, I think I got my 10 dodges. Pass this to GMY. All right, definitely got my 10 dodges there. And the win with the Jedi. What are the rest of these quests? 3 battles with Captain Enoch and try to inflict blight. How am I gonna do blight with garbage? Imperial Remnant. Let me put my weakest ones here. Yeah, no, they're really bad. The main, it was easy because they're all Relic 7. All right, well, I got some blights. Well, if I do this 3 times, yeah. Because I got to with Captain Enoch. Well, I'll run it one more time, and then I'll do a win with Enoch. I'll just throw SLKR in there.
We started.
Oh my goodness. That's how tiny she was? Oh, gross. You're making me sad.
The legs.
Oh, jeez.
I need you to go into the attic later, because I think I have more clothes up there.
Oh, Jesus, really?
I think so.
My wife is binning up all of the baby clothes that don't fit, and they are tiny. You should have chosen something that wasn't green.
Is that green?
It's green enough, look. Oh, no, it's not green enough. Look at how little she used to be compared to how big she is now. Yeah. She's what, 9 months and 2 weeks?
Yeah, and where's 12
So she'll be 10 months in a couple of weeks. Yeah. She's growing less quickly now.
Yeah, we're still a hog, though.
Yeah, she's still massive. Yeah, they do grow up too fast. When she brought him down, I said she was making me sad. Beautiful. Yeah, but you're a freak. You're like 6'6", 6'7", aren't you? Of course your son. What's that, babe? Like 8? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, to any of us average height people, you're all the same. Your wife is 5'10". Yeah, no shit. Your your son is tall. Your wife is tall. You're tall. It's funny, my dad is 5'6", 5'7", and my mom is 5'10". And my brothers and I range in height from me, I'm 5'9", 5'10", to my one brother's like 6'3". The ones, my other brother's the same height as me, and the last of them is 6 feet. So even though my dad is 5'6", I'm taller than average. We're all taller than average, but my one brother's fucking huge. Wait, how short are you? I always just imagined you average height, like about my height. Oh, you're saying we're short. Oh, you're not that much taller than me. My brother's 6 feet tall. My one brother's 6 feet tall, and it's barely noticeable that he's taller than me. That'd be nice. Or if one of them was a 3v3 Omicron and the other was a 5v5, like it's one Omicron, but it's split in half, like Rex is. I like that idea a lot, Cheeser, but I don't think it's something they'd ever do, unfortunately. Dude, I'm stacking up Shard Shop currency because of this weird bug. I don't know. I have so fucking much. How much is it? 67K. Nah, my main doesn't have any real prop. Uh, I have Keller and Beck maxed out, but I'm still getting shards. My main, I'm usually sitting at like 15K shard shop currency. The alt, I've just got so fucking much, I don't even know how I got that much. Oh, I can do even 10 each. Nice. Sweet. Nice. I just spend it down to zero. Not zero, but like just a few thousand usually. Sometimes I'll forget and I'll sit on a ton for a while. One thing I do sit on is my ally currency, whatever it's called. I got like 230k on my main, 385 on my alt. If I start burning it on my alts, I'll have 100k shard shop currency probably. I've never seen Police Squad. All right. We just do mods real quick. Dude, on this account too, I've got tons. I've got tons of everything banked up, except for this currency. See, I got 85k of this. It just takes too long to do all the clicking. Like, I don't spend this down right away either. Yeah, that's one I've never seen. I like Leslie Nielsen movies too. Like, I loved the Naked Gun series and Airplane. Did you know that Leslie Nielsen was actually a dramatic actor for a long time? I mean, it's good. They they serve at the pleasure of the president, don't they? Yeah, I have a great many opinions about what's happening in the military. What use? What use is a castrated man in the military? Uh, it's just fighting in war is a man's game. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are paying. You'd think they'd want you to. See, I got a ton of this currency too. I just don't spend it fast enough. But I have... I've gotten in a weird spot on this account where I have more resources than I can use. Because of certain bottlenecks. And really that bottleneck is fucking carbonite circuit boards of all goddamn things. And bronzium wirings. Like, fucking signal data is not an issue. Any of the currencies aren't an issue. Gear 11 stuff, purple gear, gold gear, not an issue. Kairos, I have fucking 800 shock prods. And, let's see, what somebody that needs Kairos here. And 550 computers. But because I don't have fucking CCBs and bronzium wirings, and I don't have the crystals to buy them when they come around in the shipments, the store. I wish I had because those crystal packs are an excellent value, Don Sensi. Well, at least the CCB ones. I wish I had the crystals to gamble that. Even if it was just one pack every time they came around. Yeah. It's ridiculous that, like, because I don't have a bad roster. I've got a lot of stuff I need. I've got some extraneous stuff. But, like, I have 1, 2, and we'll count that. These are characters that I want at higher relic levels that I can't. 3 at like 3 or below. 4. Oops. 5. 6. 7, 8. 9. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Where else are we? 16. I have 16 characters at G13 that are relic 1 to 3 that I've been wanting to take up to at least 5 in the longest time. K2 for sure. Without a tank, Radis is the easiest team in the world to take out. And then I have dozens of G12 characters that I want to take up as well. And then here's another piece I'm bottlenecked on for some fucking reason. So, like, I have a ton of characters that are stuck in this, like, year 1 to 5 hell. Because I can only take, like, 1 up a week into purple. It's stupid. I don't understand why it's a problem. Mark II purple shake weight things. Like, I'd like to be able to take my Enoch, Peridia, and Night Trooper up to like gear 11 so that I can do that first or maybe second tier of the Peridia Patrol, but I'm stuck behind some stupid fucking piece. This piece, again. How did I get 0 in this week? It's on the Carbonti node. I don't need those, though. So there's like a whole... I'm effectively ready for Bo-Katan, but I don't have the CCBs for it. Those? There's a good node in ships you can farm that has the Mark IIs and the Mark IVs on it. And the Mark IVs are super valuable. You need a lot of them later. Like, I got Grogu, Paz, and Keller and Beck's Relic 1. But I'm stuck behind stupid gear pieces and then Bronziums and CCBs. Which one is it? I think it's in 2. Maybe it's in 3. One of these nodes, this node right here. I've won. Last like 3 Datacron sets, I've gotten hosed on level 3s. But yeah, if you hit this node hard, this is a good piece to get a lot of. And you need these. This is what you're getting stuck behind. And you can buy these. Oh, maybe not. I think you can buy these with the Mark 1 raid currency too. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the 3s and 4s. Beautiful. Need those. Two levels away from 4,500 more. All right, let's check out that store. Do I even need to buy the Kairos? I'm probably going to stop buying the Kairos out of here. Oh, this is why I'm drained on them, because I've been buying the Bad Batch shards. so I don't have to farm them. Let me knock out some conquest real quick. I need to get to this first crate. I need, 60 some banners. Yikes. I've got 2 days to do that. Maybe I'll burn some crystals. Let's well, that works. I got to do my Sims for Conquest. Then I can do something more interesting and look at Datacrons. Hold on a second. All right, let's yeah, I'm just getting bad stuff. But I can what are my reroll mats looking like? I've got enough for 2 rerolls, and I'll get another 20 from TB. All right, what do I even want out of this? Ooh, no. All right, well, I'm happy with a Fulcrum Cron. Dude, what do I even want? I don't have Magma Trooper. I don't need Tusken Raider. Maybe I want a C3PO. Is the cat one any good? Maybe the Cal one. And maybe Piet. So I really don't have that big of a shopping list. That's it. I got one more day to farm cron mats. Ugh. All right. Oh, I know what I can do. Need to add Tuscan Raider to this, so I remember to put the Omicron on him. What are my mats looking like? Okay, I'm not doing too bad. It's that blue signal data that I'm kind of behind on. Somehow I'm kind of low on these chromium transistors too. How many Mark III CNR hollow project? I only need 180. That's good news. There we go. It's exciting. How many of these wristbands do I need? 30. I think they're just for Jedi Consular too, who's going to be like the last. Oh, I put together a tab here of what I have left to get to G13. That isn't new marquees. New marquees are going to take priority now over anything. So I've got to get my Afro Rex. These are my high priority ones that aren't Rex. These two are in Lightspeed bundles. So these ones I will get after I get these. If I don't get the Lightspeed bundle, I'll just start working on them. Then we got some Rebel Fighters, some Empire, and then other Lightspeed bundle ones that are low priority.
I might as well enjoy the clothes that we have that fit her now.
Oh my god, spooky skeleton. Baby's a spooky skeleton.
Look at this sweater said.
Yeah. Hey, that's you. Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, my wife's going through all of our baby clothes.
Look at this.
Yeah. So she's taking advantage of the ones that still fit.
There's a onesie too.
There's a skeleton onesie that fits. Nice.
We're gonna wear that for Grandma tomorrow.
But yeah, so these are the Lightspeed bundle ones that are low priority. I don't think I'm gonna get these Lightspeed bundles though. These are the only character, like, I will eventually do Scion and Nihilus, as well as these three. And at the rate that characters are released, I'll basically be able to do one from this page every other week. Except when I unlock a legendary. And then if a ship gets released, that's an extra week, basically, that I can do one of these. So I think the order I'm going to do them in is I'm going to get these Afro-Rex up to G13 first. And then I'll probably do Zori, Marin, Thaw, and Luthen. And Trench last. Then Nihilus, Scion, and then these three in some order. So I have them generally in the order I want to gear them. The rest of the Rebel fighters, the rest of my Empire. And these guys, I'll probably do Juhani and Stormtrooper Han first. We got some the Wookiees. I don't even know, is the Wookiees, are they even a good team? I'm sure there's things they can do, but they're not of any use to me. Except maybe that TB mission. And then we got the Giga Chads, which is IG-86, Ewok Scout, and Cup. They're going to be the very last. That's all that's left on my roster that isn't G13. It's crazy. Well, and the marquees. But I'm getting those marquees. Basically, as soon as I get 1 to 7 stars, it gets taken up to G13. So Shin will probably be next week. Then Merrick will probably be the week after. And then we'll have started farming Sabine. So like this week I'll probably do Zori or Marin. Or one of the Afro-Rex, I guess. And then we'll have 2 weeks in a row where we'll do Shin and Merrick. And then the 4th week will probably be another Afro-Rec. And then another, because it'll be a while before I get Padawan Sabine, probably 3-4 weeks after she starts. Maybe it's closer to 6. But it'll it'll speed up once I get to Hu Yang and General Syndulla, because I've got a jump start on them. So, like, it's almost reasonable to think that I will get halfway through this list by the end of this year. And if I have the cash when it comes out, when it comes back, I'll get that Revan bundle to knock these two out. All right. Yeah, then I'm effectively caught up. I will eventually unlock Afra, but it's going to be after Balin, after GL Ahsoka, and after Lord Vader. I might get Lord Vader done before GL Ahsoka, but I'm not sure. I got what, like 20 some odd relic levels to go here. But they're high relic levels. I got an 8, another 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 7s. Tarkin is what, 6, 7? And Echo just needs to go up 1. What's my yeah, my Omega's at 1. Basically just so I can use a Datacron. Oh, is that Maz? No, that's got to be a relic level. Padawan Sabine's probably going to start on Tuesday, I would imagine. And then 2 weeks after that, it'll be Hu Yang. And then 2 weeks after that, it'll be Hera. Then there'll be a break for a while. Because we're not getting another marquee till next month. Or till the end of this, till the start of the next episode. So in 10 days. And then it'll be a month from there that it'll be farmable. So I'll have an opportunity to be only farming one marquee when the next marquee becomes farmable. I wish there was some signal data on this track. See, I got 58K. I could just buy all of this gold stuff. Don't need those. Probably should buy all the purple stuff too. Except for these. And these. Now that was 18K. None of this is really worth buying. Unless you're too short. Shit, I've got as many of these as I need. Mark 1. Is it Bob armor mods or is it med packs? I need 65. How about Mark 3? Stun cuffs. I still need, oh shit. So I have 443 of these. I need 2,600. Oh shit. Lost Swamp Rat with a raid of 7. Thank you. Jericho with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. How's it going? Mark 2 Zalton. Back to gels. How many of those do I need? 80. I'm just going through all my old scrap right now. Mark III Aircade droid collars. I need 95 of these. Mark 1 Zalton back to gels. I need 110. Hey, thanks. I gave up on the Browns months ago, unfortunately. I've been slowly giving up on sports in my adult life, just in general. And it was just a natural occurrence, unfortunately. Dude, I still need 3,100 Carbantes. Mark 3. All right. Then we need Mark 3 thermals. I need 100 of these. All right, that's that. What are these? Is this a data pad? Fabertech data pad. I need 3. Mark 4 Nubian design text. I don't need any of these, so we'll just go down to like 30. Hey, they were pretty good for a couple of seasons there. I just think that all right, Lost Swamp thanks for coming by. I think that Kevin Stefanski is an overrated coach. I think he's a good coach, but he's not nearly as good as the media and the Browns organization seems to think that he is. All right. Don't need any of these. Blast Tech weapon mods. No, don't need any of those either. Mark 4 Nubian security scanners. I do need 20 of these, so they need to stay. Mark 4 is that or those biotech implants. Don't need any of those. I need 74 of these, so I can do that. How many of these Mark V Aircade droid collars do I need? I need 1,600 of these still, so I almost have enough banked up for the characters that I need to here still. Let's see, Mark IV CEC fusion furnaces. I only need 20. Which means I could probably bring that down to 100. I need 400 of these and the Mark V Soro sub keypads. I need 120. That's fine. Okay. Mark IV Aerocade. Droid collars, I need 220. Oops. I need 300 of these. Can burn some of those. Mark IV Chiwabs. Need 120. All right, I'll take that. And if I wind up needing more for other characters, I'll just get them naturally. Shit, chromium transistors. I burn these on a regular basis. Mark 7 Baw and Mark 7 Blast Tag. I need 5 Baw and 5 Blast Tag. Mark 8 is that Nubian or Neurosav. I need 250. Mark 7 Biotech implants. I need 150. Mark 7, what are these? Blast Tech weapon mods. I need 5. I need 5 of these BAW whatevers. Mark 8. Blast Tech weapon mods, I need 60. I don't need any of these. I don't need any of these. All right. That got me up there. 600 back to normalcy. I need all this stuff. Pretty sure I need all of this. Doing these two isn't going to get me there, no. What are the visors? Are they Armatech or Zerka? I need 420 of these, so that's I can't burn any of this. Thermals, keypads, and HoloLenses. 800 thermals. HoloLens is 1300. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's almost at my fusion furnace level, which is 2000. Thermal's 800 too. Okay, so those are just constant buy. I need 320 hyposter. Oh, that's not it. I need 930 multi-tools, 480 med packs, and 600 bayonets. So I'm not at a point yet where I can start burning those. Oof. For the stun guns, I need 400 stun guns. So I'm almost to stun guns being trivial. Fusion furnaces are 2000, not quite there. Data pads are 1,300. Jesus. So I need a lot of all of these. But these stun guns are the least of them. And then just for fuck's sake, I will look at... Mark 5 stun guns. I need 1,700. The 330 Carbantes is probably ridiculous. Carbantes is still 3,100. That's nutty. Ooh. All right, let's... What do you think of the Browns firing Dorsey and I can't remember his name, the O-line coach? I'm pretty happy with it. Although Dorsey might not be... He might not be at fault. Yeah, they wasted no time. They fired him right after the last game. I always liked Ken Dorsey, even back when he was a backup. Hey, I mean, the offense performed incredibly poorly. I mean, the QB needs to go, too. And I think Stefanski needs to be looked at. I would not mind if Jim Schwartz was our head coach. I think you want Punishing One, Razor Crest, and Houndstooth. I think. I run the Attackers one on my alt. In Fleet Arena, it gets beat pretty easily. But it makes it easier to burn down somebody else's executor team. All right, now I just gotta get 24 to get to that crate. Yeah. I think that is the lineup you want to use. Yeah, I'm in Chromium on the alt, and sometimes, like this last guy I ran into had just absolute dog shit. As far as fleets goes, his roster was fine, but he had a ton of lightspeed bundles. And yeah, it was clear he had no idea what fleets to even use. Against Malik? That's tough to say. If you can get to your contract, then it's probably doable. Hey, Ark, thank you. This isn't even the longest it's been. I trimmed it down a month ago. It was wild before, though. I like it long, but I don't like it wild. It becomes a huge pain in the ass. My skin gets really dry underneath. But yeah, Norquist, if you can knock out Malik and Sith Trooper without getting nuked, if you can beat C to the alt and then come in and use Wampa. Oh, no problem, Decepticons. Thank you. I need to be better about asking people, because it'll just, if the Twitch viewers just go and open it up on YouTube, it'll just help me in the algorithm a little bit. And if I get a little bit of chatting and a few likes, I think it doesn't even need to be much, honestly, and it helps. Like, the number of views goes up pretty quickly after that, so it gets fed into people's stuff. I want to do this TW, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's do a share. Is that this? Oh shit. For some reason my OBS logged out of Twitch and YouTube. So I need to fix all that. I do need to do TW on the main at some point soon. Which one of these fucking things do I want? Something that'll just help me get through the next one easy. Like the next 2 days. I really need to get on doing fucking Conquest on the alt. It's just so much time. Oh, I'll take an Amplify Agony. Yeah. Dude, even after I finish my mains conquest, I still don't even do this one. Well, I could do... some goofy stuff. I might be able to get through some teams with this. It was me. I dropped my third account a year ago. It was just way too much. Hans with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, Star Killer's just wrecking them. I haven't seen Fisk in a while. Did he move his stream times? Did him and his wife have a kid or something? Oh, beautiful. This is... because having a kid is half the reason I don't get to stream as much. Yeah. I thought maybe he had said something. Let's get rid of Kanan. Beautiful. I like that. Yeah, Star Killer, probably less of a good idea. It's actually not all that important. Yeah, the higher relic your chrysanthemum is, the better that Omicron is. Did I say higher rank, higher relic? Yeah, mine's R9. So it's actually super helpful. But if you're rocking, well, it could be a substitute for not putting as many relic levels on. So if you're gonna, if you're going to, if you're gonna rock like an R5, chrysanthemum and don't want to relic him up more, it'll probably help. But it is way better the higher your relic levels is, because it just gives you the max protection. And I'm pretty sure his relic level is protection. Yeah. His relic amplifier. So I wouldn't say it's a have to have, but it is very nice. Leia and Akbar, yeah, I'm glad I never did that one. I would probably do Bane. Oops. I would do Bane. For sure. Chrysanthemum after that. Oh, I don't know. Malevolent Whirlwind or Essence of Dominance. I didn't even put one on Malevolent Whirlwind. Because Malevolent Whirlwind's the one that works with C. So unless you're using him with C, which nobody is, you shouldn't be. Trenched. Yeah, that's what I would do for sure. Yeah, Essence of Dominance is is very good. Let me look at it again. Oh, increase enemy cooldowns by 2? Yeah. Move the turn meter, and Sith allies gain 50%. And then reduce... Oh, shit. Reduce their defense and tenacity by 20%. So after you do it... What? 6 or 7 times, they're effectively at 0 defense and tenacity. I don't know what Luthen's Omicrons even do. Luthen has unfortunately fallen by the wayside for me. Oh, I don't even have his skills leveled up past 1. Mine's at R7, and it's just fine. I lost for the first time in forever yesterday. Ooh, let's try it. Now, fuck you, pal. All right, 2 more battles, and I'll hit that first crate. Which one is that? All right, I gotta get some wins in here. I gotta get my 50 points. Oh. Uh-oh. Oof. %100% max health, 35 speed, and immune to TM reduction. That's pretty nice. Well, this is going to be bad banners. All right, what's that, 17? 18. I need to get to 50. Oh, I need some kind of decent light side cron. Ooh, all right, good, 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 good. Okay, then we can go after Rex. Oof. This isn't going to do me any good, so I'm just going to Armor Shredder. Uh-oh. Damn, I got wrecked. Alright. I gotta get... How many points do I even have? I probably just have the 17 or 18, right? Yeah, we're just gonna farm my points down here. Oh, there's no Jedi Knight Revan. Easy. Yeah, I probably should have used Hermit Yoda or somebody instead of Ezra. Ooh, this is my first time using my R9 Ahsoka Duo here. Sure. I don't care. We'll just nuke RG. Oh, Ahsoka actually hits kind of hard at R9. All right. All right. So I need to get 3 wins on the alt as well. Are you enjoying it? It's Mary J. This nonsense came up. All right, we'll JML this. Yeah, sure. It's probably gonna get maybe not get dispelled right away. Burn Sith Trooper down because just don't want him getting those extra crits. All right, beautiful. Stun everybody. Pass this turn reader over to Jedi Knight Revan. Then pass it back to Cal. Beautiful. Got it. All right, that's 20 points. I just need 30 more. Right, it is 30 to get 50 to get rewards, right? It's not 60. $50. Okay. Go. All right, that's nothing. I wonder if the GI. I don't play TW enough to even make it worth it. Oh, get wrecked. I was wondering if it was worthwhile to do the GI Omicrons for TW, but I don't play it enough. Oh, this is a shit team right here. Insta kills Jedi. That is pretty nice. I heard Sonic 3 was really good. I heard it was the best of the three. I haven't seen any of them. Not super invested in the Sonic franchise. I never had a Sega growing up. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck Disney like thinks is gonna happen with all this money that they're spending. Like, by definition, these shows can't make money. And I love Andor. I very badly want this new season to be good. All right, beautiful. That's the 50. But 300 million? I think Disney just doesn't understand money at all. Yeah, I'd like to see Ben Mendelsohn as Krennic. I love Ben Mendelsohn. Have you seen the HBO series with him in it? Called like the Stranger? The Outsider. It's based on a Stephen King novel. It's really fucking good. It is really good. I would highly recommend it. Horror, thriller, supernatural a little bit. Uh it's about like there's a cycle of like it's almost the starting premise is almost the same as It, where it's like periodically every few years children go missing. The Fog? Oh, dude, yeah, Tim Curry's Pennywise is probably the scariest thing ever put to film. My buddy's older sister, she's like 50 now, I think. You can't even mention Pennywise to her. It freaks her out. The Tim Curry Pennywise is just horrifying. Tim Curry was just the best. Oh, God. See, my parents, I was allowed to watch pretty much whatever I wanted. Some things, no. They didn't like more crude things, but I was allowed to watch like horror and gory stuff. I even was allowed to see stuff that had boobs in it. Are you sure it's called The Fog? Is that the movie? Morning, Spartan. Is that the movie with shit, what's his name from The Expanse? Tom something? Thomas Jane. The Mist. There we go. That's it. You were close. You were really close. Hellraiser was scary. I don't remember it. And there were two versions of that movie, weren't there? You can say it. It's a spoiler for a movie from 2007. Uh, Thomas Jane's a great actor, though. Like the movies my dad made me watch as a kid were like war movies. Full Metal Jacket was his favorite movie. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I saw Full Metal Jacket the first time when I was like 7. But the the uh the year it takes place was the year my dad joined the Marine Corps. So like the boot camp, he would watch the boot camp section of that movie just over and over and over and over again. He thought it was the most hilarious shit in the world. He would just laugh his ass off. Well, oh yeah. He's like, this is exactly what boot camp was like. And then he would pick apart the actual war stuff. Well, the tragedy of Gomer Pyle is not that he got broken, because that's what they're supposed to do. It's that he was clearly autistic. And he was a guy who should never have been put in that situation in the first place, because he just didn't have what it took to handle that. Oh yeah, they don't come out and say it, but look at the way that he acts. He's not right. He's not 100% there. And so they took this man that from the get-go wasn't prepared for this. Yeah. I don't think anybody's ever come out and said it, but it's so clear. And this was made before autism was like a thing. Because I think Full Metal Jacket was what, the 80s? Yeah, 87. So it was before like autism existed, obviously, but it wasn't like widely. It wasn't as prevalent, and it wasn't as like back then. You were just a weird person, just a slightly different person. But like Vincent D'Onofrio's character was clearly not all there, not mentally sound, exactly. And it's tragic because he was just a man that should never have been put in that position. And it's kind of it's a microcosm of the whole war in itself. Well, he wasn't cast for that role. The guy they cast for the role, well, Apocalypse Now, I'm gonna hot take. Apocalypse Now is not great in my opinion. It's a passable adaptation of Heart of Darkness. But this is a story that's been done a million times. And it's not as good as Heart of Darkness. But R. Lee Ermey was hired just to be like the what do you call it? The consultant for the boot camp stuff. He was just there to tell him how it was supposed to be done. But Stanley Kubrick liked R. Lee Ermey so much. Heart of Darkness is a novel from the early 1900s, late 1800s. About a Belgian diamond merchant, I think, going into the heart of the Congo to figure out what happened to the miners that were sent out there. I think that's what it was, miners. I could be wrong. But Stanley Kubrick hated the performance of the guy he cast for Sergeant Hartman, and R. Lee Ermey was so impressive that he just put he was obviously meant for the role. I mean, he was a Marine Corps drill instructor at one point, so he was able to just pull it off because he just clicked into that mode. And apparently there's like a reel of him that's like 10, 12 minutes long of him just screaming insults into the camera. Oh, Heart of Darkness is an 1899 novella. So Event Horizon. Now that's a whole nother thing. I love Event Horizon. But Apocalypse Now is a Heart of Darkness adaptation. And there's a better adaptation, in my opinion, of Heart of Darkness, and it's a video game called Spec Ops: The Line. And in that, you're a team of 3 guys going into a city in Dubai that was being held by the US military against insurgents. But it got hit by a sandstorm that buried it. So you're part of a special ops team going in to see what the fuck happened. And at certain points, you're killing American soldiers. Like, everybody in there's crazy. And the game, it works, the narrative works on a gameplay level, a story level, and then a meta level. Like, it fucks with you in the meta. Eventually, you're like, the loading screen messages start getting weird. And they're like, is it all worth it? Like, how many people have you killed? It's really, really good. The gameplay itself is standard, normal, fine. It's okay. It's a perfectly passable third-person shooter. But the story is so good. It's worth a playthrough, for sure. For anybody that likes story-driven video games. Gerald's game? No. Some of Stephen King's stuff is really good and others is really bad. And he's a fucking weirdo, just generally speaking. The Stand is really good. I like The Stand a lot. And I did, if you have an opportunity to read them, the Gunslinger novels, The Black Tower, I think it's called. Very good. Are you talking about the games or the movies, Ray Rock? The Resident Evil movies. The movies are a guilty pleasure of mine. The games, I did not like the original Resident Evil games, but that's mainly because I did not like I didn't like the navigation. There was issues with you because all the rooms were from fixed camera angles, but they were like, so you would enter a door going left, and then the next room would have the camera angle set. If you continued going left, you would just go back through the door. Stuff like that. I didn't care for that. Resident Evil 4 is fucking awesome game, though. 5 was okay. I didn't play any after that. All right. I do have to get moving. It's afternoon, or it's 1 o'clock. So I'm going to rate us to Sir Dunk the Tall. Somebody I've never seen before.
What time are you done streaming?
I'm finishing up right now, babe. So here comes the raid, everybody. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it greatly. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to try and be on tomorrow morning for GAC. We'll see how it works out. Depends on the baby's mood in the morning. Peace out, everybody.